welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn. And
Anthony. Paul from Narrowboat Life and Lock. Ginny, JMJ.
And Sally. Louise and Dave from
Changing Pace.
Soul from Belly Floaty.
And we're trying to make a more meaningful life. So without further ado, let us show you how the week unfolded. Hello and welcome to Saturday. Today we're going to Harpenden. Yeah, we are. For a look around.
What's the date today? Is it second today?
It's the second today. What's behind the door? What you got? I do love an advent calendar.
Let's have a look at what's behind the door. Love art.
So, on our way to Harpenden, going through St Albans. There's some amazing buildings. I love the shape of those windows. So this is Holywell Hill. There's some nice old buildings along here. Cafe Rouge, that's a nice building, isn't it? Looks about, what, 1920s, do we reckon? Lots of independent traders along here. Oh, that bookshop just looks fabulous, doesn't it? Books on the hill. A lot of traffic going on up here. We're going right through the town centre now. Christmas trees for sale. £35. Busy market on today, lots of stalls. Out the other side, entering Harpenden.
We are going to park out of the town.
Okay. It's a bit foggy here, Mr. Warner.
Froggy.
So we parked out of town and we're having a stroll in. Look at that place, that's lovely. That's what you call a front door. Let me zoom in so you can see it better. Just look at it, it's gorgeous. So we just stopped and had some brunch, it was lovely. Let's go and have a look around Harpenden. We're just getting some cookbooks for as presents. Glenn, what did you just say?
We're going to get Beth a new sat nav.
Well, we've got 4 more Christmas presents. Yeah, we have, we're doing all right. Look at this for a post box. This is made by Candy Stewart. That is just fab. There's a beautiful florist there, the Flower Studio. Look how lovely that looks. Well, that was Harpenden. Very lovely it is too. And I'm pleased that we got 4 more presents. It's all coming together now, it really is. So we just got in Mr. Warner, he's doing a bit more DIY. I'm going to write my Christmas cards. Yes, I am. I'm feeling super organised this year, yeah. Can I just say that last Christmas I wrote some Christmas cards. I put stamps on them and then carried them around in my bag until March. That's not happening this year. So we're just walking down the shops to get something for dinner. I like having big shops so within walking distance. It's very handy. Here we are again. Let's see what deliciousness we can find for dinner. Delicious dinner for tonight has been purchased. We'll see you in the morning.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. It's day 3 on the Swizzler Sweet Shop calendar. Let's see what we got. It's a refresher.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. I know Glenn's already said hello and showed you what he's got in his advent calendar. We are heading to Northampton and Wellingborough today, but we're coming back here later. It's a day of logistics, but also of family. Come on, let's go. The weather's a bit rubbish today. There was some reports that it was going to snow today, but it's changed to rain now and it is most definitely raining. So I'm excited that my brother and his family are coming up, and also my niece with her boyfriend, who I've never met. I'm excited to see them all. So something very funny has just happened. We are listening to Radio 1. If you're not in the UK, Radio 1's like for younger people. Radio 2, older. When we got in the car just now, Radio 1 came on. And it was a track that we both recognised. And we were like, oh, we're so cool. We're down with the kids. And then they said, they're playing classics. That's what they were playing. We're
Bordering vintage.
Bordering vintage. We've we've come off the motorway. There's some sort of incident lane closure situation going on, so rather than be stuck in traffic, we are heading this way. Glenn, where are we?
We're in like central Luton.
Luton.
We're in Luton, yeah.
And then we're heading to
The A6.
The A6 and to Bedford.
The A6 goes to Rushden, near Wellingborough.
Okay. So we're just entering Bedford. It's been a slow journey. So this is twice that we've gone round this bit because Glenn was in the wrong lane. But anyway, we're getting to see some nice buildings. Magistrates Court. Look, there's a market over there. Maybe we should come for a day out to Bedford. Yeah, let's do that one day. Lots of people queuing to get in the car park, ready to do their Christmas shopping. We are almost at my mum's now. It's been hours this journey. Anyway, we've seen some sights. Luton, Bedford, the A6. Well, it's just like Christmas, Mum. Oh, it was so lovely to see my brother and his family and his 2 dogs as well, a Gibbs and Luna. So that was good. Right, we're popping into the office. There's a couple of bits I want to pick up. Then we're going to head to see Debbie, and then we're going to go and swap cars. Let's make it easy. So that's us done at the office. I was just saying to Glenn, I had to put something in the post box. That's Glenn just spinning the car around. Did you see? It's like a 360. Anyway, I had to put something in the post box, and the corridors, because it's Sunday, are dark because like nobody's in. And I was going along the corridors, and there was one point I completely lost my bearings, and then a man walked round the corner and we both made each other jump. The dispatches that I was putting in the post box found their way into the post bag, and now we're out of there. So we are now heading to Debbie's. Oh my goodness, Deb, that is a 3.5.
It's when it comes in, it needs to go that way.
Don't just bring it in, Glenn, but bring it in and turn it.
It's heavy.
Is it heavy, Deb?
Yeah. Whoa. Don't you scratch my paint.
Look at that tree in all its glory. What is that, Deb?
It's a safe.
No. I mean, is that a 7 or an 8 foot tree? It's pouring outside, so the tree is soaking. Oh, that's nice, Deb.
So good, isn't it? So patient. That's it.
Oh, that's perfect, Glenn.
That's spot on.
That's perfect. We should have done that bit first, really, shouldn't we? And Deb has got some gorgeous baubles. It looks like Deb is getting ready for Christmas. Look at that. That's a good cupboard, that is. All the goodies go from right bottom to top. Lovely. Right, Deb, are you going to get that Christmas tree decorated for next time we come round? Oh, well, I look forward to seeing that. Newport Pagnell is looking very festive with their Christmas lights on. I do love Christmas lights. Look how gorgeous they look. And you know my views on it. Christmas lights shouldn't just be for Christmas, they should be for all the grey and miserable days. I think we should have Christmas lights that go till March. Good morning and welcome to Monday. Photographer is coming round today. We've had another big tidy up. That is happening at midday. Glenn has just gone off to the tip with another load of rubbish, and then this afternoon I'm going to be doing some sewing. Oh yes, I picked up my sewing machine when we was in Northampton yesterday, brought it down, and I'm not working today. I've got another day of annual leave and I'm going to do some sewing. Yeah, I'm going to try. No, there's no try. I am going to make some lovely Christmas gifts for my friends. That's the plan. That is the plan, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. What a productive morning it has been. The photographer's been taking pictures inside and outside, and the EPC man has been. What does EPC stand for? energy, performance certificate. I've just made that up. I don't know for sure. It's like how energy efficient the house is. Not very. That is all done. So we have the afternoon, and I am suggesting a Christmas fest this afternoon. I'm going to sit and do some sewing, which I'm so looking forward to. And I've just said to Mr. Warner, while I'm doing that, why don't you wrap some presents? He's half committed to doing that. So by the end of this afternoon, we could have taken a massive step forward in our Christmas preparation. So I'm setting up my little station here, but I'm winning already. So I've got this gorgeous fat quarter here, and I just thought, oh, it's such a shame that I've got no lining. And I thought, oh, I wonder if Glenn's mum's got like a sheet or a pillowcase or something that's destined for the bin. I found better than that. And this gorgeous green curtain and lining. And I was like, oh, I don't want to cut up a pair of curtains. And Glenn was like, oh no, this is an offcut of a longer pair of curtains. So this is just waste fabric and I can reuse it. So I feel like I'm winning already. Can I just say, my zip sewing is much, much better. I am well chuffed with that. That is my neatest one I've done so far. Mr. Warner, what are you doing?
I'm trying to put my mum's Christmas tree up now. We've had the photographer come and everything. I've just got to piece it together.
The other thing that I've learned this afternoon is the importance of keeping my workstation tidy. I cannot tell you how many times I've lost my tape measure or my zipper foot or a pair of scissors, and I know they're right next to me because I've been using them. So I'm just having to tidy up and then I'm going to get sewing again. I was getting way too ahead of myself. I've sewn my lining on the outside and not the inside. Right, I unpicked it and I've restitched it. Didn't have an unpicker, so Glenn lent me his little penknife scissors and they work perfectly. How are you getting on, Mr. Warner?
The lights have flickered, so
you've got to find which one's not working.
you've got to find that. It won't take long.
Ta-da! Number 2 made. Better than number 1. Still not perfect, but I'm going to keep going. I've just made my 3rd one and I think it's my best one so far. Much tidier stitching. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. It is a grey and miserable day out there. Nothing we can do about the weather though, so let's have a good day. I only needed to do a quick hour of work today to just do some catching up because I'm in the office all day tomorrow. I've got a slight emergency. I've lost my diary and this isn't good because it is packed for December. I've looked in all the places and I can't find it. And we did so much tidying up yesterday. I'm wondering if I'd just like shoved it in a cupboard or something. I must find that diary today because every single day from the 1st of December till when we go away is full. Yeah, I need that book. So I've got to find it. Stand down everybody, relax. It's been found. It's been found. Mr. Warner found it under a pile of Christmas wrapping paper. Oh man, Christmas is crazy. Talking of Christmas, Mr. Warner, have you got an advent calendar to open or what? What you got? What you got? Drumstick. It's Tuesday and there's no bake off tonight because obviously last week was the final. What are we going to do? So today, what are we doing? Glenn needs to drop a key off at the estate agent's. And I need to pop into St Albans because you know that Christmas shopping I did on Saturday, I bought a wrong book and I need to swap it for another one. So I'm going to do that and I need to find a sewing shop. I need some decent thread. Last night I was sewing till very late, but I'm very pleased with what I've done. Come on, I'll show you. I'd like to think I'm getting better. I think I am. We're back in the little car park looking for a space. That'll do nicely, Mr. Warner. It's a very rainy day in St Albans, grey and miserable. Right, we've swapped our books. I've persuaded Mr. Warner to take a quick look in the museum and he was like, really? I was like, yeah, come on.
go indoors.
We tried to get in the building, it looked locked. We're giving up on that. One day I will get to come to this museum. We're going to get some breakfast. So we are leaving St Albans town centre now. We've just had a lovely breakfast, and can I say, the Wetherspoons in St Albans, well, I mean, it's amazing. The building is beautiful. Beautiful post box there. Someone has been doing some stellar work decorating post boxes in St Albans. We are now off to a haberdashery shop to get some thread for my sewing machine. Another post box. I think every time I see them, Mr. Warner should stop the car so I can take a proper picture. I've got my thread, but look what's over here. It's another post box. Look at this one. Isn't that fab? Again, this is Candy Stewart. That is such a lovely haberdashery shop. The ladies in there were really helpful. So I've got my thread. I'm ready to go make some more of those little pouches for my friends. Right, we've now come down to look for the estate agents that's here somewhere. So this is Marshallwick. Is it Marshallswick?
Yeah.
Okay, I've not been here before, but I've heard Glenn's mum and dad talk about it lots because they used to come to jewellers here.
And used to come to the travel agent here as well.
And the travel agent.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still here, but it used to be a travel agent, which is where they used to book their all done.
Okay, let's see if we can find the estate agent's office. And here's another one. Look at this one. Right, that's the key dropped off at the estate agent. So just going to head back to the house now, and I think I might do a bit more sewing.
Spot you see, so
Oh my goodness, this car park is chaos. We went into a hospice charity shop. Look what I picked up. Oh no, I'm really excited. £3.50 bargain. I'm well excited about that. So while I was in town, this is what I brought. A lip balm, hand cream and tissues, and hopefully they will fit in my little pouches. Oh, maybe. I think I'm going to have to take this out of its cardboard. Fitted in there just... Actually, Glenn, can you see if the zip does up? Oh, I'm well chuffed with that.
no, all we've got to do is embroider everyone's name on.
No, I'm not embroidering everybody's name. I'm not quite at that level yet. I can't tell you how much joy it gave me yesterday sewing. I sat there for hours, and apart from the odd swear word where I was going wrong, my mind was completely quiet. Usually I'm always, well, as you've noticed, I'm always, my mind's going, I'm always talking. And yesterday, completely quiet for hours. So I like it. And on the way back, I just had another idea for something else that I can make. A gift for Debbie. I'll tell Debbie not to watch this video. So I found this shirt, which was one of Glenn and Debbie's dad's shirt. But unfortunately, one sleeve has sustained some damage. So I thought this would make a great bit of fabric for what I've got planned. So while I am sewing, Glenn is wrapping, and he's just said, come and have a look at me wrapping.
So the line's there, and I actually managed to match the pattern across the line.
Glenn is doing some stellar wrapping, but I've just got to show you this that I've got for Mia and for Lexi. Create Your Own Happy. Now this is written by Becky Goddard Hill. I know Becky. I'm very pleased that I managed to get 2 copies of this. Right, I'm ready to sew my project, but first I've got to learn how to wind this bobbin. Fortunately, I brought the instructions. Right, I think I've done it. There to there, round there to there, push that across. Yikes. Oh, wish me luck. Oh, I'm doing it. Hey, check me out. The reason I've never done the bobbin before is the set that I got when I bought the machine had these pre-wound bobbins, but It was time to learn. Making the necklace for Debbie is proving a challenge for me. But it's alright. Mr. Warner is saving the day. He's already got one bit. I didn't have all the tools for the job. And Glenn was like, just do it like that. I was like, Glenn, I can't do it. I haven't got a big needle. And he's like, you can do it. And I was like, can you do it? And I'll make a cup of tea. We're working together now. This is a joint effort. We have finally finished the necklace. I mean, I love it. I hope Debbie will love it. And the fact that it's made from material that was her dad's shirt. So I'm really, really hoping Debbie loves it. Some of the sewing is a little bit rough around the edges. That would be my sewing, Mr. Warner, not yours.
A bit of the general.
Yeah, but I think it's beautiful, isn't it? Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. It's dark outside. It's early. We are leaving St Albans, heading to work in Milton Keynes. Come on, let's go. Glenn's just advised me, car's frozen, like thick ice. My door is stuck solid. Whoa, Mr. Warner. It's so cold out there this morning, so cold. Anyway, we are leaving now. We're all locked up, ready to go. I realised I hadn't got my phone, so I nipped in, picked that up, and now we're ready to go. Mr. Warner couldn't resist, grab himself a coffee. Here comes Mr. Warner with a little grin on his face. That means he's bought something delicious. Well, it's busy southbound as always, Mr. Warner. Pretty busy northbound and a little bit foggy. We made it to work in good time today. Oh my goodness, I finished work. I've just dropped Mr. Warner off at the boat club to pick up the BMW. We're heading back to Debbie's. I just need 10 minutes to decompress because work has been long today. So we're back at Debbie's now, and we're back at Debbie's for a while. Yeah, we are. Just take a look at Debbie's Christmas tree. Is this not just magnificent? What have you seen, Glenn?
Have a look round the back there.
Oh, I see. I noticed Debbie hid it well.
Yeah.
You see that? Glenn made that when he was little. Deb's tucked it round the back. So Glenn is going to put it centre stage. There we go, Mr. Warner. What is it, a ping pong ball?
Yeah, with a hat on.
With a hat on.
He needs recalibrating.
Does he? Does he need a bit of work? Present to go under the tree. This is Debbie's present to Glenn. He had to go and from my mum actually. But Glenn did have to go and get it from the van because it was heavy. So we are off to bingo. Deb's not, she's staying in tonight. She is so busy at work. Come on, let's go win big at bingo. Let's customise. We had that one last time. Let's go this one. I only needed one number. We didn't win. Disappointing. Anyway, it's nice to see Zara. Heading back to Deb's now, and we will see you in the morning. Good morning, and welcome to Thursday. Good day today. I went out for a walk this morning. Yes, I did, rather than laying in bed scrolling on my phone. I went for a walk. Bad news. Sat on those. They were never going to survive that. We are off into town. We've got a couple of errands to do and one important job. And Harry, Hayley and the twins are coming over as well. Come on, let's go. So, exciting job this morning. Some time ago, well, about 2 months, we had an appointment with a jeweller who was going to make some amendments to some of Glenn's mum and dad's jewellery. We're going to go and pick it up today, and this is quite exciting.
We're having 3 rings. One's my dad's 2 of my dad's rings, and one's my old wedding ring, but made into one band. My sister's also having a brooch made into a pendant. My mum's snake ring, which basically she wore to the day she died, is being strengthened for Beth, made bigger. Also, my mum's wedding ring is being made bigger for my sister.
That's all the jewellery picked up. We will show you when we get back to Deb's. We have to nip back to the boat to pick a couple of bits up, and then we're heading back to Debbie's, where Harry, Hayley and the twins should be. Right, a bit of a wardrobe change. Put my coat on. Back to Debbie's now, and Harry and Hayley are going to be there. Who we got here? Well, obviously Harry.
Who's this one, Mum?
Hello, gorgeous girl. That is Lily. Yay. Yes, it is. Harry was trying to test me then.
I was.
Yeah, that was a test. Right, Mr. Warner, show us what you got there.
Well, I'm not going to open it all, but this is the ring that they made the 3 rings from. That's my dad's wedding ring, my wedding ring, and my dad's other ring being made into one band.
Lovely.
It's my mum's wedding ring that's been resized to fit my sister, so it's been made bigger.
That's beautiful. H.E.,
Yeah.
what are you doing here today?
So, come to bring the babies to see everyone. Obviously, not seen you for a little while.
Yeah.
Or Debbie. And then I'm dismantling her shed down the side. So, we're going to take that down, get everything out of it, and then take it to a tip another day.
Oh my goodness, H, you got a task there. Where are you going to put all the stuff that's in the shed?
Whatever's in this shed, I can tell you now, is not worth nicking, nor worth getting to.
Have you failed at the first hurdle?
The first hurdle, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going inside where it's warm and dry, and babies, and you deal with that. How's it going, Harry?
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, don't injure yourself, H. Are you going to do some chatting? Are you? What do you reckon? What are you going to say?
So we've got the floor up. We found the mouse nest underneath of it. This has got to go to the tip, but Harry can't get that off the wall yet.
Is that all done now?
All done. Done and dusted.
Sorted.
Problem solved, mate. Hour and a half, what was it?
Yeah, no, you did a good job there. Right, H.E., you did well there. You did well. Hayley, it was good to see you. We didn't work as hard as Harry, did we?
No,
but we had to keep those babies quiet, didn't we?
That's it.
Keep,
That's a better job.
yeah, it was a much better job. See you later, guys. Bye. Oh, so that is lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right, Glenn and Deb, they've gone to the workshop. Glenn was going to take the camera to tell us all about it. Ah, Mr. Warner. That's not so good. That's a shame, because they've gone to a glass fusing workshop. They've gone to make some tea light holders and some icicles, I think. I mean, we won't know, quite frankly, will we? Because the camera is here with me. I'm going to have a tidy up, and then I'm going to find something delicious to make for dinner. I've had a bit of a tidy up. I'm going to go walk to Tesco's. That'll be my second walk of the day, to get something delicious for dinner. That's the plan. Come on, let's go. It's raining outside, but that's okay. It's really pouring with rain now. I've got the shopping. Let's get back to Deb's quick.
So I'm in trouble. I forgot to bring the camera, so I'm trying to use my phone. Me and my sister are just going to this place just round here to do glass fusion. So it was my Christmas present to my sister. So let's see how we get on.
This style of tea light starts out flat piece of glass like that, and then we decorate it as a flat piece of glass, and then we put it into the kiln and fire it as a flat piece of glass. It gets its shape by, once it's been fired with all its decoration on it, it comes out the kiln as a flat piece of glass. We put it back in the kiln over a mould like that, and it drapes down to take the shape. With glass frits, what you get is spots of other colours. So what I would do is I would go all the way around that, take my dry brush and brush anything off the bottom. If there's bits on there that I don't like, so I wouldn't want that bit particularly, I just take it off. And if I want it to be my rainbow pot, but lean more towards another colour, I might come in, say, with a bit more green and put a bit more green on there.
My efforts. Deb's efforts.
Cheeky.
They look good. They look great when they're fine. Sorry.
Cool.
What have you got on, Deb? So, oh look, Deb's made icicles and everything. They look great. We'll have to see. These are going to be tea light holders. And these are the icicles that hang on the trees, and that's how, see how they come out. They look quite simple to do, those ones. Have you had a nice time?
Yes, thank you very much, Joe.
Yeah, good. That's great. It is a pretty cool place here to come. I will put a link. Well, no, I won't. Actually, that's Mrs. Warner. We'll put a link of the place here over at Toaster. For, they run workshops and all sorts. So, very good place to come anyway. And we've had a great time. We've had mince pies. We've had drinks. They've really looked after us today. So yeah, we'll definitely add a link for them on the bottom of the channel.
Oh my goodness, I am soaked to the skin. It is pouring out there. Let me get these soaking wet clothes off and then I'll tell you what I've got for dinner. So I thought I'd slow cook some beef, and I thought I'd buy some of the Bisto powder, the original stuff that Joan uses. Do you remember when she made that mint pie? What can I say? £2.60. It's extortionate. I'm going to get this beef in the oven so I can slow cook it for, I don't know, 3 hours or so. And that means when Debbie and Glenn get in, there'll be something nice and delicious for them. Glenn and Debbie have returned. Tell us about it, Glenn.
It's very good. They're very welcoming. There's only 3 of us doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was only 3 of us doing it, and the lady who taught us.
So tell us what you made.
I didn't get to the icicles. I was too slow. I was too slow. Deb managed to make 2 different types of tea light holders.
Yeah.
And 2 icicles, and I just made the 4 tea light holders.
Well, exciting news. Our grandson's been in a school performance and I didn't think we'd get to see him. Naomi's just rang up. She's not got 1, not got 2, but 3 free tickets in the front row and said, would we like to go? Of course we would. Glenn was like, what, now? Yes, now. We are literally running out the door right now to catch the performance. Come on, let's go. The weather is so horrible. So here we are at Ryan's school. Well, that was an unexpected but wonderful evening. We've just dropped Ryan off and we're heading back to get some food. Hello and welcome to Friday. It is the afternoon. We've missed the morning. Glenn's been to the office. I've been doing some video editing and we've packed. We have packed for our weekend away and we're practicing travelling light. Glenn's out there. We have packed. There's nothing light about our bag, says Glenn. We have packed everything for the both of us for the weekend, including my computer and a bit of tech, into this bag. We have a 20-minute walk from where we're parking the car to the property that we're staying in. So we're going to share the carrying of that. I've never seen one of those before. Not that I'm a car expert, but that's like a sporty Lexus. I was like, Glenn, I've never seen one before. Glenn said, I've never seen one either. Must be new. Well, traffic hasn't been too bad and we're about the...
Never say
No! It's okay, Glenn. It's not going to be too bad. It's taken just over an hour and a half. I am so excited to see this property we're staying in. Let me show you what it looks like. This is the place. Look at that. Well, maybe I'd been a bit premature with my traffic being all okay. Okay, Lincoln is proving to be a very popular destination this evening. So we just parked the car. We got this parking off an app. You could just like park on someone's drive. We've got about a mile's walk to the house. So we're walking up the hill. And boys, at a big hill. But look at the view. Right in the centre of Lincoln now. Look at the cathedral. Well, it looks a little bit different now. I've only ever been here when the Christmas market's on, and this whole area is usually heaving. Amazing building, and look who's here. Hello, my friend. Hello. So how old's this building, Louise?
Hundreds of years. It was built in 1570 something like that.
Oh my goodness, look how lovely.
Very sizable.
This is beautiful.
It was high, it was better to put him in here.
Lovely, lovely. What are the house rules? Oh, I'm missing the tour. Let's go, let's go. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Look at these doors. Like it. What else can we see, Louise? It's a bit wonky, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's kind of a modern 80s kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, toilet.
No, this is the ultimate toilet. This is the one toilet for 10 people without a lock.
Well, that's fine. And there's another room. Round here, round here.
The wash facilities of the kitchen.
Oh, okay. There's more. There's more to see.
This is Solomon and Debbie's room.
Oh my goodness.
It's not the best room. But
Look at this.
The views are fantastic.
Look at this. Look through here.
Look at the cathedral.
Oh my goodness.
That's a leather window.
That is an old window. There's another. Okay, this is low.
Watch it.
We're lucky we're short.
We are short. So this is the room you don't come in when you're drunk.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Very tilted.
It
It's not
is.
your bad camera work.
It's a little bit on the wonk, isn't it? So the house is amazing. Dave is pretty sure there's a convenience store around here somewhere. Dave navigated me to a local store. We filled up with Glenn's favourite crisps. They had those peanut crisps in there. You know he loves those. Just some party stuff for this evening. We can get some more stuff tomorrow. I can't believe that this is our home for the weekend. Right there. Right next to there. Look at that. It's just amazing. Oh my goodness, let me show you what we got going on here. As Paul just said, it's like the opposite of a health farm. Oh! So you can tell we're all older. Everybody's swapping glasses to see who can see best through. To see who can see the menu for the takeaway.
I don't need glasses.
There's always one, isn't there? I mean, I've lost my glasses, as I said earlier. I can't see a thing. I've just said I'll have whatever. Sal's just said we really should be vlogging all of this. I was like, I am. They're all venturing out to get some food. I can't believe we just step out the door and we've got that cathedral right on our doorstep. It is a little bit like herding sheep, trying to get us all anywhere though. Come on, let's go this way.
Oh,
We should do that. We should do it. I don't know, where are they going? Well, there was some Victorian looking carol singers there, and me and Paul were hanging around, weren't we? Waiting for them to sing, but they've strolled off in another direction.
it spoils the illusion, doesn't it, really?
The mobile phone did spoil the illusion. It did.
Right, vloggers, right. It's like herding cats. It really is a nightmare.
Right, we found our way to the Indian. Right, so this is the way it's going to work. We're taking away someone from each couple going in. Dave, have you ordered? Yes. Yes.
Right, hang on.
Jeff,
Korma or
has Sally gone in to order for you?
I think so, yeah.
Sol and Debbie,
No.
have you ordered yet?
I have no idea. The answer is no.
Did you order?
I did. And look at that, 3 minutes
And you got them in?
I've done half of that, Anthony.
we have all ordered Indian. So we're going to walk down to the big Lincoln sign, try and get a picture of us all in front of that. But whether we can get everybody to do that, that's a whole other thing. Come on, people! Come on!
Come on, you can do it. Vloggers, follow me.
Paul, quick, get in!
Oh, you go now. Here we go. Everybody.
Oh, Sally's got the idea. I was like, where's the eye? So, we've got split up. We've got people in different pubs and we've lost Soul.
Well, we think they're in it. Soul's going to turn up at 3 in the morning.
We're not sure where Soul is. Just an update. We've got the food. We're heading back. We've lost half our party. They're in a different pub. Man, look at that. That's the sign of a party, isn't it?
We're on.
Hello and welcome to Friday.
Hi Lisa, and this is Glenn.
Have you had a drink, folks? No. We've had a lovely evening so far, but our favourite vlog is definitely Paul and Auntie from Now But Life Unlocked.
First game of Uno, when your man's upside down on the fucking head. Dave, that's 6 for you.
So that is it for this week. What an ending to the week it has been with all our friends. We just want to say a massive thank you to Shannon Bodney, Kathy and Colleen. Thank you so much. We hope you've had a good week and we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye. Bye.